What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna be going over my two trades from today. What went into them, what I did right, what I did wrong, and well, actually I took three trades today, so I'm gonna explain all three. But technically, really just two. But I'll get into it. So going into the day, let me see. Going into the day, I'll back this up a little bit. The daily profile, I believe, would be a continuation just because the London move sponsored by this bullish imbalance here. We also had an SMT at these lows, I believe. Yeah, we had an SMT and at the lows, and we had a lot of resting buy side. So I was really looking to either see us reject this hourly or continue to, high of the week. So that's kind of what I was waiting for. I didn't take anything really up until the macro. I was on since about 9 o'clock. Really wasn't anything that I liked. I did call out this long right here. It was a 1 minute breaker. I just didn't take it. This right here, I said looked good. I just didn't want to touch it. It was right at open, and I just wanted more structure. I wanted to wait for something a little bit of better quality. So that's what I did. We ended up sweeping this from a buy side here with an SMT at the highs. So my initial entry was a short off of this 1 minute, targeting, these equal lows here and all this sell side. However, we did not get that. As you can see, I was instantly stopped out. And I don't think that was a bad setup. I think I managed my risk properly. I only lost $200 on that trade, so I wasn't mad at it. But then off of that reaction, the way that we got that instant body close back above, that's where I entered long at, targeting the first initial internal form of buy side, which was this 15-minute wick high. And then I left a run or two high of week, which I didn't really expect to get hit, honestly. But it did. I was only with two contracts. This trade ended up making me a little under $2,000. So yeah, I had about $1,900 in a day, or $1,800, give or take, just with my first initial loss. And I ended up accidentally hit. I'll show you the executions right quick. Turn my executions on. I accidentally hit I accidentally bought right here. Didn't mean to, so I closed that instantly. You can see, but so that's why I said technically three, but really two trades. These are the two. Ended up riding this too high. We ended up catching like 300 ticks on NQ, which was nice. I don't really think there was anything with this second trade that my mouse tweaking. I don't think anything on the second trade really needed improvement, but actually neither of the trades. I think I took a decent setup. The thing about the first setup is that the higher time frame was still bullish, even though we were in a bearish imbalance here. We did already sweep a high. We were still technically bullish on the higher time frame, so that's kind of why I can see that failing. But aside that, once we hit my first take profit level, I ended up trailing my stop to the bottom of this 5 minute, and then once we got up to here, once we respected this breaker, I trailed my stop to the low of the breaker, and then once we got this instantaneous reaction, I moved my stop to literally right here. I was like a tick away from getting stopped out right here, but luckily I was blessed enough to see price go to my main target, and it ended up happening pretty quick right after that. So that was my two trades from today. Three if you count this. I ended up losing like $100 on it, but yeah, it's whatever. Pretty good day. 1-2. Looks like we're probably going to get a continuation throughout the rest of the morning as well, the way that we're reacting off of this 5 minute here. Usually when you see the imbalances that cause the liquidity sweep get respected, that's when you know that we're going to continue to push higher. So I think we can expect to see higher for the rest of the day. Probably ES is going to go as well. I want to see ES run this imbalance first, but yeah, that looks like that's going to happen. So yeah, those was my two, if you want to say three trades from today. And so yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you could have learned something. Yeah.